Hey, Thoughty2 here. This riff will be a bit different to normal. I recently reached 100,000 subscribers, thanks to you guys. I couldn't have done it without every single one of you. Thank you for watching, liking, commenting and sharing. To celebrate, this riff will be facts about myself. I asked you on Facebook and Twitter what you really want to know about Thoughty2. So here we go. I'll start from the beginning. Kim and Matt asked me, why did I start this channel? For as long as I can remember, I've been interested in facts. The more useless, the better. I've always researched and asked questions about absolutely everything. When I come across something in life that I don't know or understand, I have to know why, when, who, and what is it all about. So a couple of years ago I thought, why don't I share my passion for knowledge with the world? And along the way, if I can make a living out of doing what I love, well then, isn't that everyone's dream? When I uploaded my first video, my expectations were low. The idea of more than 10 people watching it seemed alien to me. I was in no way prepared for the enormity of views that followed over the next year, and I still can't quite believe my good fortune. Evan Wright asked, where do I live? I grew up in, and to this day still live in, a region in the north of England called Lancashire, which is famous for bringing the world the Industrial Revolution and the Beatles. Laura and Ali asked, how old am I? Thanks for asking, I'm 22. Morgan Jerome asked, what is my favourite food? That's a tricky question, but it's probably Marmite on toast. It's really popular in the United Kingdom, but if you've never tasted it before, be prepared for a shock. Mark Plinner asked, how many people are working on the show? Well, it's just me. From research to design, filming and editing, I'm all on my own. Of course, I have the moral support of my fans and my family and friends, whom all motivate me to make my videos as good as they possibly can be. Steve Cancel asked, what did I study at university? And what is my day job? I didn't go to university. It was never a possibility for me. Not because I couldn't, but because I didn't want to. Which may come as a surprise from someone who claims to be so enthralled by knowledge and facts. But I have always preferred to carve my own way through life. From the moment I left college, I was determined to do something significant, and most importantly, do something that I love. To me, university seemed like an impediment of that goal. The skills I have learned have all been self-taught. So, do I have a job? Yes, it's called Thoughty2. Before I started this channel, I managed a small team in the advertising department of a retail company. But I quit that job to start Thoughty2, because I wanted to do something I enjoy, and advertising wasn't it. It was an enormous risk, but I couldn't be happier doing anything else than making interesting videos about the weirdest and wackiest topics I can possibly think of. And the fact that so many people enjoy watching my videos is more fulfilling than any day job I previously had could have ever offered. Tim Best asked, what was my favourite subject in school? My favourite subject was physics, but I also really enjoyed art. To this day I still draw a lot in my spare time. Mary asked, who is my favourite scientist? I don't believe one can be called the best or the greatest, but my personal favourite is Stephen Hawking, whom despite immense difficulties has pioneered some of the greatest scientific discoveries the world has known. Hawking has done incredible work on black holes over his lifetime, which is a personal interest of mine. Billy Stanley asked, how do you think up such thoughts? Is it down to research or prior knowledge? Well, honestly, it's a mix of both. Like I mentioned earlier, I have always had an insatiable appetite for knowledge and learning. but I can't for a moment pretend that I already know every fact that I put into my videos. An awful lot of research goes into creating each episode, which I thoroughly enjoy because I learn a lot of new things along the way. Taylor Weiler and John asked, where did you come up with the name Thoughty2? It's a pun. The comedy science fiction series The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams suggests that the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe and everything is simply Thoughty2. This anecdote has since found its way into international geekdom, and it is a popular joke amongst geeks and science fiction fans the world over that the universally accepted answer to the question of the meaning of life, the universe and everything is Thoughty2. Even Google agrees. When you Google the answer to life, the universe and everything, Google's calculator will present you with the number 42. So yes, Kristen Graff, I am secretly saying 42. And finally, Alex, Gambler182, Malone, Thomas and Jonathan all asked, what's my real name? My name is Aaron, spelt with a double R, which is of Scottish origin. The name originates from the Isle of Arran. I want to finish by thanking you all for your support. It really wouldn't be possible without you, so thank you. And of course, thanks for the view. Subscribe for more Thoughty2.